Good morning. Well, morning to me. We are back. It is a morning stream for me. It's currently just a little bit after 9 a.m. my time. I am on vacation a little bit, so I thought I'd continue our Zelda playthrough. We just did the third shrine yesterday, so there's a little bit of the cold area that I still want to explore, and then once we finished the exploration over here, there's the wrong direction. There's the whatever this dispenser is. There's a little shrine looking thing over there, and the kites, right? Kite wing. So let's go ahead and do that. We did unlock the jumpy uppy through ability. Take a look at here in just a second. Not sure how we use the kites, but there's some kites over here. Ah, okay, so that the intention is for us to fly back down to the temple. Okay, so let's do the other explanations. Explorations. Oh, here's our man. The Zonai devices were the pinnacle of our technology. We built an advanced civilization with them and flourished for many, many years. If you can master the use of the Zonai devices, your quest will be much easier. Zonai devices are pieces of the technology that was the foundation. Okay. No problem. My maintenance duties are complete for today. It's been another cycle with no visitors. Oh, look, a visitor. Oh, this is a rarity. It's unusual for me to receive visitors here. I assume you require Zonai devices to descend the mountain. Would you like to use the device dispenser? Yes, I'm manufacturing Zonai devices using the device dispenser. Do you see the bowl-like receptacle? Resources held in your hands can be deposited here. Accept resources such as construct horns and Zonai charge processing. The altitude here is incredibly high. It's no easy task to descend the mountain. That's why I'm preparing the wing-type Zonai devices. They are useful tools for making your descent. Zonai capsules are very convenient. They are a portable form of Zonai device that you can retrieve at any time. I suggest you deposit resources before proceeding. All right, let's get ourselves some... All right. Two. Okay, 5 of those. Deposit them. All right. charge. What do we have? We have a chest up here. 3 more wings. Sonar device that can harness lift to ride the wind. Fly further, try balancing in the center. This is where we need to figure out how to use the actual wing. Maybe we attach a fan to the back of it. If I let you go right there, what happens? Okay, there we go. We're gliding. We have arrived at the Temple of Time. Magic power of 3. Temples unlocked. And the door opens. And there's a giant chair. Nope, that is not a chair. The closed door is now complete. Found yourself on a strange island. You'll need to find the princess. Alright, we are in the Temple of Time. Thank you for the follow, Alice Taylor. How are you? So we're in the Temple of Time. We are presumably going to need to jump over these things. What is this? It is a bean. That looks like the thing that fell off the hand at the beginning of the game, before I lost my arm and everything. All right. To hold my mechanical arm. Oh, there's a tear. Okay. What has happened? Dearest Link? Okay. We have some sort of upgrade to our hand. Recall. Reverse an object's movement until it goes back to where it was. You can stop the reverse movement at any time. Recall. The ability to reverse the movement of an object through time. And Zelda has vanished as well. What you just saw, it's a mystery even to me. Perhaps it was a sort of echo, one that reflects her sheer will. Now that you've been given this ability, no doubt it will prove important. Find Princess Zelda. The Temple of Time, you approach an altar. In the flash of a light, you found yourself with Princess Zelda. That is, with some phantasmal floating vision of her. She took your hand and gave you an ability to control time that's known as Recall. Now the temple's deeper mysteries await you. Okay. So we have a new ability. Alright, we have arrived in the upper area. Interesting statue that apparently my only option is to pray at. The goddess statue smiles upon you. I'm guessing that's a save point because it just saved the game. All right. Oh, good. My hearts are going down. I will need more hearts in order to... This door stands as a test of your own overall vitality. You remain in a weakened state. You're not yet strong enough to open it. But there is one more shrine on this island. There you can get another blessing. If you add that to the other blessings you received at the shrines and offer them all to the goddess, you might just find your way forward after all. Let me see the Puropad. The Puropad lets you travel to certain places instantly. Oh, fast travel. Okay. Now, see all of the blue marks on the map? Yes. You can travel instantly to any of them. I suggest the one at the bottom of the map. Use the travel function to reach that area quickly. You can find the last of this island shrine around there somewhere. And by somewhere, we mean right here at this yellow dot. All right. So, fast travel. Yay for fast travel. Ah, yes. This machine. Okay. I know where we are now. Let's go ahead and this ability. This is the this was the room I was like, I know there's a way to get up there. Oh, didn't realize this was part of the whole machine. Anything up top that I... There might be, but... It's another temple. Akiyama Shrine. Low construct. This is a crystal refinery. I can take your crystallized charges and use them to produce energy wells. What is an energy well? Energy well can increase the capacity of the energy cell you are carrying. This increased capacity will allow you to use zonite devices for longer periods. I can produce these energy wells for you if you bring me crystallized charges. Shall I begin production, or would you like me to explain crystallized charges? Go ahead and explain. Crystallized charges are materials used in the creation of energy wells. They are made by processing zononite. Zononite can be excavated in the mining cave on the island. Although there is very little left there, it's unlikely you'll find enough to produce an energy well. Greater concentrations can be found in the distant depths of the world below. It was originally mined from there. That completes the explanation. Shall I produce? Sure. 100 crystallized charges. Okay. How many crystallized charges do I have? 10. Yay, we're 1/10 of the way there. Alright, so we've got a place to launch gliders from. Hey, Spazzard, how are you? Little ominous looking mountain fire thing. Guessing this is our next, probably our next target area once we get this other. I'm not too bad. I enjoy not working. Although I did have to work a little bit yesterday, which was kind of sucky, but you know, this is such is life. But I worked yesterday so I wouldn't lose my mind on Monday. How's clothes going? All right, into the 4th shrine we shall go. say every cave is home to a Bulbafrog. The ability to rewind. Akiyama Shrine. Oh, okay, so this is where we get to practice our lovely skill here. Nope, not yet. Take us back in time. Okay, that didn't work. It's a wild ride. Chest up there. And we get 10 arrows. Okay, so that's clearly not the right thing. Oh, I get it now. Have arrived in the room. Cool. We have done well to arrive at or reach this place. We offer this light that will cleanse me of evil. It's worth noting that the little statue in the center is a Zonai and a Hyrulean person standing next to each other. May the light of blessing grant you the strength you seek. Shooting stars. If you should see a star shoot through the night sky, mark its place where it lands. You might find something. After going to the final shrine that Rory told you about, you now have 4 lights of blessing. If you offer them at the goddess statue in the temple, you may regain enough strength to take the doors. Test of vitality. Oh, there's a mystery Zonai device at that dispenser. What was the other Zonai dispenser? There it is. This one does the... So I didn't get everything from that one. Let's go to this shrine. We'll go see what's at the... Or see if we can get that whatever the mystery Zonai device is. The stamina required for climbing increases with the steepness of the cliff. To climb higher using less stamina, it's important to find walls that have something. Travel through the ground. Throw some more charges at this thing. I don't know. We'll see if we get anything else. Otherwise, we'll take a glider back to the Temple of Time, or we're gonna get told that we need to go do more exploring. I'm certain of it. Charges, there they are. 4, 5. Put in. Flame emitter, wing. Oh, we didn't get a new thing. Maybe we haven't unlocked it yet. That is a possibility. There's an island we haven't been to. I don't think we've been to this island. Some mushrooms. Well, that reminds me, I need to cook up more mushrooms and stuff. I don't know that there's anything on this island. Oh. Hello? We find ourselves in a sea of clouds. Interesting, that would mean we're at quite an altitude. As you heard from the steward construct, this island is the Garden of Time, site of the kingdoms. Through it, though in my day it was on the surface. This is no doubt that this is the Temple of Time, which means it must be in the Garden of Time, but I remember it being on the surface. Okay. Go. Oh, there was a cooking place right over here. Let's get... I know I need to cook the bird meat that we managed to get. Thought it was over here. Maybe not. Look, I know my memory is getting bad in my old age. I didn't think it was this bad. There it is. Okay, so we have some raw bird drumsticks. So let's see. If we were to cook 2 drumsticks and fire should give me something presumably with attack power. If I understood Rico and Matt yesterday. Scorching meat skewer. Okay. Now, we're supposed to have the ability to make elixirs. So, we have the like stone. Ice fruit. Generates cold when struck. Cooked correctly, it gives off an effect that strengthens muscles and increases attack power in cold temperatures. So, if I take one of these and a couple drumsticks, I assume we're going to get a cold attack power. Fighting meat skewer. Wow, that heals a lot of health. Alright. A valuable ore that gives off mesmeric iridescence in this cell. Contains the power of water. Cook it, temporarily increase movement speed. So let's cook 5 of these. 5-minute speed increase. That's cool. Rock salt. Seasoned meals. Explodes in a cold mist. Elemental stimulation will change its form. Scan the surroundings. Take advantage of the glaring awareness to attach one to an arrow to get homing quality. So we have this like stone. I have these bat wings. Arrows and thrown weather. Okay, so... Increase attack power. That's food. Skewer. Make another one of those. That one gives me... Okay, that's weird. Why would one... understand. That's okay. Alright, so then we have the stamina mushroom. Let's see. Let's see what happens when we cook 5 of those. Okay, energize mushroom skewer. Find it for crafting weapons and armor. Valuable ore that gives off mesmerizing iridescence. Key items. Energizing elixir. Check recipe. So apparently that took 2... cricket things, which I don't have. Mushroom skewer. Blow things up. Okay. I don't quite understand the whole elixirs thing. But we got a couple of food. Oh, so the way we would have gotten into this chest earlier would have been the whole through the floor thing. That's cool. Back to the Temple of Time. Let's go ahead and talk to the goddess. I'm assuming we can't use this ability here. Let's find out. Oh, we can. What is at the top of the Temple of Time? Thank you for the follow, Evac Lucky. How are you today? Somehow I'm not surprised that there's no way to go up another level. Oh, no, there is. Aha! Not much, just playing a little Zelda. That was almost a let's run off the edge of the building. Let's see. Oh, there's a ladder. Okay, so there's definitely a way to go up another level. Oh. Gave me the option for a second. There it is. And we fly through. Well, we have reached the top of the Temple of Time. Not sure if it was... We were supposed to be up here. Well, I guess it allows us, so I guess it's not that bad. Anything up here? Weird circle. Water. The Zen garden gone wrong. Right. Let's continue our quest here. We are going to jump. Just jump down, climb down. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Oop, that hurt. Okay. Decision to climb to the top of this tower may not have been the brightest in the world. What are you gonna do? And here comes death. Okay, you put me back in the same spot. Well, at least there's that. Let's just be smart about this. Travel! Yay, fast travel. You cannot cook with an unlit pot. Alright. Free arrows. I was looking around, came across your stream to help you out with your Twitch custom graphics even more. Yeah, I'm not interested in graphics at the moment, Evek. Thank you, though. As we swim. It is Isu Gaming. You are welcome to send me a DM there. Don't have an actual Discord site. Oh, I've got to go through the whole freezing time thing again. It's the statue. You have conquered the shrines and claimed the lights of blessing. In exchange for 4 lights of blessing, I will grant you power. Sure. I shall grant you the power you seek. A heart container, a rare item that restores some of the life force you lost to the gloom, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Welcome to 4 hearts. How many hearts does it take to open this door? 4 hearts. And what do we find on the other side of the door? A glowy blue arm.
Good.
You have managed to
You have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You were almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Hello, Gretel. Cat cam. Oh, that's bad. That's an accident. One moment. Right, everyone. We have cat cam. I don't know that the cat wants to be on cam, but she's on cam. Doesn't get a choice. There we go. Gretel is on cat cam. Yes. Hello, Elf. How are you? Yes, this is our stray, actually. She's been with us since the beginning of the pandemic. We were walking our dog one day, and she was at the end of our subdivision, and she followed the dog all the way home. My wife said, "So there's this cat." And I said, "I don't want a fourth cat." So you can imagine, as we here we are 2 years with our pandemic kitty, that we have 4 cats. We think she's part Siamese. She has the voice of a Siamese, but we don't know what else she might be. Normally I have a cat that hangs out in a cat bed that the other webcam has pointed at, but he's not been very interested in hanging out in the cat bed. So you get Gretel. Gretel on the cat cam. All right. I started playing with the cat. I didn't fully listen to what the man said. Let's see. What's the last save point that we have? I could, yeah. Let's just reload. I want to hear what he actually said. So we're going to reload real quick, 2 minutes back, and open the door again and actually listen to what he said about Zelda. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make with the cat cam. All right, so we got our hearts. It took 3 1/4 hearts, or 3 3/4 hearts to open this door.
Ah, good. I see you have managed to open the door. You haven't fully recovered yet, but that is to be expected. You are almost beyond saving. By visiting the shrines and receiving their blessings, you have mitigated some of the corruption's effects. Though our time together has been brief, I am so happy that we finally met. You are exactly as Zelda said. I've done everything I can for her. Now it is up to you.
Okay, I thought that there was way more dialogue while I was petting the cat there. Rairu was like Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yes, vague and disappears at the most inconvenienced times. But my favorite label for Ryu was when it talked to him and he said, "Source of the right arm." All right. Let's see what we have down in the okay. wrong thing. He's literally the first king of Hyrule, and they put source of the right arm. Yeah, I know. I was dying. It's okay. Oop, that's the wrong button. There we go. What are you going to give me? Another curing light? What have we got? Oh, the sword is glowing. Oh, we're going to do some repairs on the sword? Or charge it? Or something? Why did that time video? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Elf. Hang on. You got tabbed out for caps. Oh, the Master Sword. Sorry about that. The, oh, yeah, he's literally the first king of Hyrule. Yeah, so the Master Sword. Yep. Sorry, Stream Element Spot's a little aggressive. I keep adjusting him down depending on how people interact. A couple of times... Oh, hello, Zelda. I've had a couple of folks that were blowing up the channel, so I had to be a little aggressive with bot settings. But I can actually fix that because it hasn't been an issue in a while. There's Stream Element Spot. Oh.
Find me.
Haha, that's ominous. Alright, no links, no scenes. Okay. Well, we thought we found her, but did we really find her? Alright, find Princess Zelda. You didn't find Princess Zelda in the Sky Island when you awoke. When you touched the light in the Temple of Time, you felt her presence. However, a faint voice rang out. Link, you must find me. Where is the princess? To the Kingdom of Hyrule. At the Temple of Time, you saw Master Sword vanish into a mysterious light. A white dragon then rose to the sky, parting the sea of clouds. You heard the Princess Zelda say, Link, you must find me. Wow, this is repetitive. Head to the land below and look for clues as to her whereabouts. There's no faster way to do it than dive bravely off the Sky Island. Alright, so I'm guessing I don't have this link, or, no, that's the wrong. I don't have the Master Sword in my inventory anymore, I can only imagine. Of course not. Alright. Oh, there is a lake down there, let's go. It's a good thing that hitting the lily pads don't count. Alright. We are back in Hyrule. I was incorrect in my guess. There is... Oh, that must have been where the castle was with the red corruption. Oh, is it? Alright, we have entered Hyrule Kingdom. What are you trying to tell me, game? That is where the... Okay, so that's where you want me to go. Got it. Oh, new plant. Drazzle fruit. A fruit charged with the power of light. Break it to unleash dazzling sparkles that blind any monsters. Okay. Fire fruit. The castle's still there. You were looking at Death... Oh, Death Mountain. Got it. I have not played Breath of the Wild. I actually just bought I just got the Switch here for my birthday. And picked up a capture card and decided to just kind of go with it. But I understand I really should play Breath of the Wild, so I wanted to see kind of how this went, and then if necessary, I'll pick up Breath of the Wild and play it as well. It'll be backwards. I realize that the story builds on Breath of the Wild. Flashbang, huh? Yeah, Nintendo's pretty good about trying to make the stories independent, but you know, there's all that history and everything. I've been reading a little bit about it on Reddit, but trying not to spoil everything. Oh. All right, so there's a shrine over there. Oh, okay. Sundelion. A wild plant grows in the sun at high altitude, soaked in sunlight. Its petals can restore health depleted by gloom when used in cooking. Okay. You're saying I can just do that? Oh, that's cool. Will we make it, though? Oh, just stack the rewinds. No, we're not going anywhere. Got it. Splash in the water. Yeah, it's worth a try. But I didn't even realize you could move the rocks back up, which makes sense. Oh, am I gonna drown? Nope. Nope. Not today. Don't feel like dealing with drowning. Go to Lookout Landing. Ah, okay. Hello, Fox. Oh, I'm not tracking it anymore. All monsters will respawn.
Witness the blood moon's rise.
Oh, you were predicting what was about to happen. Got it.
When its red glow shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. Just as they did in a war long past. The world is threatened once again.
Bulbic blend horn. A sharp horn with multiple barbs. Okay, so that's something we can. Apples. Oh, they drop apples. Got it. That's where those apples come from. Alright, cool. Let's see. What is our weapon situation? I think that. Up that. Build a car. Ah, okay. Hyrule restoration materials. Use this materials cache for all your building needs. Come find us if you'd like to dream home. Hudson Construction. Got it. Oh, that's cool. Oh, new mushroom. Hylian shroom, a common mushroom found near trees. Right. Build a car. What's that? Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Not sure how wheels are going to turn like this, but hey. Oh, okay. Eh. That'd be the wrong button. Whoops. That's not gonna work. Oh, goodbye. Fair enough. Enjoy your breakfast pizza. Well, I pseudo have a car. Oh, sorry to hear about that. Oh, that just broke everything. That's... No, that... There it is. Anything else I need here? Oh, there's something behind. Maybe nothing. Alright. Okay. How does one steer? Alright. Going to need a fan. Steering's gonna be a bit of a problem. But it's cool that you can build a car. Yeah, I've got fans. That doesn't steer. Wait, what? I was just attacked by a tree. Negative. Negative tree attack. High-tail lizard. A lizard can be after Hyrule. It's a slow react at times, but if given a chance to escape, it will dart off quickly, cooking it with monster parts for speed boosting elixir. I was just attacked by a random tree. Bobble Coblin Fang. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's pretty hard. Cook with the critter to make an elixir or attach it to an arrow to okay. Hyrule herb. This healthy herb has not changed since ancient times. Cook it before eating to increase the number of heart surfaces. Alright. Actually need to be going this other direction. But the other thing I need to do is eat something. I'm just gonna eat it. Hylian pinecone grows on trees around Hyrule. It contains oil and burns well. Throw it into a fire to increase its intensity. We're going, I assume we're going there. Okay. Here's my car. There it is. Taking you off-roading car. Oh, whoops. Don't mind me, just carrying my car around town. What have we here? A red rupee! Our first rupee. Alright, this used to be something. Although there's that temple over there. Maybe we go upstairs. Go. Okay. Fire fruit. Ah, just exploring. Not that far away yet. What are you, a ghost bunny? Oh. Fox. There's a big donut on the hill. Just rock. Oh, okay. We're working our way there. Ha ha ha. Hi, monsters. Oh, as I just ran myself into a monster's front. Oh, okay, you can get a steering wheel. I was wondering. I was like, steering this thing is not fun. I presume it's that tower. Go there. Those jellies. 100% it's that tower. Okay. No way. Okay. Yes way? Yes, it is me, Mr. Link. Where have you been? Yeah, I only have 10 crystalline charges, so I knew I needed to find more zonite to get that done. No one's seen Princess Zelda or seen you or Princess Zelda since you went under the castle to investigate the gloom, and that's when the castle rose into the air. Everyone's so worried about you. Kura has barely slept. She's been trying to figure out where you two went. At the moment, Pyrrha should be in that building with the telescope. Please hurry there now. She'll want to know that you are all right. I refuse. Who am I kidding? Of course I'm going to go come talk to Pyrrha. Sorry, but I've got my hands full. If it's building materials or after, I suggest you start by cutting a tree down. Hey, hold on. I thought that might be you, Link. Wow, what a relief. You're safe. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyways? So sorry, just realized you're back. So, you know Pyrrha's here, right? You gotta see her right away if you haven't yet. But wow, I can't even tell how happy I am to see you here at Lookout Landing. Oh, the excitement. Anson tells me those balloon things that fell from the sky are called Zonai devices. There's still so much we don't know about them. But trust my boss, Pyrrha, to make a thing we know so little about and turn it into something useful. She's the sharpest person in Hyrule, a creative genius. Oh, what a pleasant evening. Hey, you, where have you been? 1.20. I updated yesterday, I think. I think it's 1.20. Whatever the latest version is. Don't answer that. Tell me later. For now, you should hurry and go talk to Pyrrha. She's been in a tizzy ever since you and the princess disappeared. He's in the building with the telescope on the second floor. Yeah, got it. Wonder what building that could be. Not like you guys have been trying to get me to go to the building for... Oh, there's another person to talk to. Let's delay talking. Let's delay progressing the quest. Believe it. It is I, Link. Where have you been this whole time? We'd hope you'd come back soon. Oh, wait. Is Cat Cam still... Oh, we do still have Cat Cam. The cat is still quite comfortably sleeping. Or face of the cat. There we go. I hoped you'd come back soon, but then you didn't, and now you have. Where is Princess Zelda? Didn't you bring her with you? Whatever happened, please go talk to Pyrrha first and foremost. She's in the research lab. It's on the north side of our fort, up on the second floor. Hurry! Yeah, okay, fine. We'll progress the quest. Oh, look. Wait a minute, what do you think you're doing? Yoshua needs that for her chasm research. Don't touch any of that without her permission. I'll get in big trouble if you do. Okay. No problem. Oh, that is definitely not the way upstairs. I guess, oh, there's the stairs. I'm like... Doc looks busy. Hi. What? Yeah, true. That hair, those eyes. Oh. Doc Pyrrha. The swordsman. The swordsman has returned. Okay, now where have you been? Oh, we have voiceover. We actually have dialogue.
Linky, you're not a ghost, are you?
Linky.
Hey. That looks interesting. Phew. One step at a time. What exactly happened?
Pyrrha, the head of Lookout Landing,
So when you and Princess Zelda go beneath Hyrule Castle, you discover a mysterious mummy which suddenly reanimates. Then Zelda falls into a fissure and vanishes. That must have been when the castle rose and the ruins fell. Then, later, you wake up on a sky island, saved by the arm that was stuck to the mummy. You get the Pura Pad from an unusual creature, and learn that your new arm belonged to someone named Rauru. The Master Sword disappears. You hear the princess's voice, and find your way here.
Yeah, that about sums it up.
What? What?
Are you saying you came from up there? This Rauru you met, I think that's what the first king of Hyrule was named. Are they one and the same? So much doesn't make sense yet. But I'm certain that mummy you found under the castle must be related to the upheaval. The castle rising up, the ruins falling down from the sky. The mummy must be connected to it somehow. 100% agree. And there is the most important detail of all. You're sure that you heard the princess speak to you, and she gave you clear message to find her. If that truly was the princess, then that means she's alive. Maybe she's trapped beneath the castle and needs help. That settles it. I know you only just returned, Link, but I need you to meet with the search party up at the Hyrule Castle. They've been searching tirelessly for you two. The captain in charge of the search is named Haz. Work with him to find the princess as quickly as you can. I know that mummy may still be lurking somewhere around there, which is concerning to say the least, but we have more immediate problems to deal with right now. I'm counting on you, Linky. Up, we have unlocked character profiles. Pura, the highest authority on ancient technology. She has served Princess Zelda family for much of her life and has worked with the princess to research Zonai civilization. Most recently, they started an investigation into the outbreak of gloom. She has used herself as a test subject in her experiments. Despite being over a century in age, she reversed her aging to the extreme and actually looked like a child not that long ago. Nope, that was not the button that I wanted to push, but sure. Crisis at Hyrule Castle. In the era of the prison darkness, she sacrificed freedom over 100 years to keep Calamity Ganon sealed away, sealed away and prevent him from further destroying Hyrule. After Link helped free her from that long duty, she committed herself to rebuilding and restoring Hyrule, but has now gone missing. Robbie, head of Pura Pad Development, an engineer whose eccentric style adds a lot to his reputation as a wild genius. He once helped Link from his research facility at the Akula Ancient Tech Lab. Since then, he's moved to the Anito Ancient Tech Lab to help Pura develop the Pura Pad. Robbie thinks he did much of the work on the device, so he's a bit grumbly that it's not named after him. Rauru, someone who shares the name with the first king of Hyrule. He claims a strange arm. Link finds himself as once his before he disappeared, leaving more questions than answer. He also said that he had learned of Link's existence from Princess Zelda. Pura is like 127. All right. So you want me to go up here because we can. Device. The telescope. Doing telescopy things. Quest log updated. What did you want me to do? Crisis at Hyrule. Pure believes Princess Zelda may have called out to you. Okay. Got it. You have anything else to tell me? Counting on you. Oh, not Linky anymore?
What?
All alone beneath the castle, that creepy mummy. I don't even know what I'd do if it was me down there. Just thinking about it gives me the willies. Swordsman, you've got to rescue Princess Zelda. Alright, Robbie. I've heard Pyrrha talking about him. Let's see. Nope, not that time for distractions. Gotta wait till later. Anyways, I hear you got yourself the Pyrrha pad. You know, the Pyrrha pad of yours can get a lot more powerful. I know it's real potential. I've got big plans for that device, but first I need to help Joshua with her investigation into the depths. But then, oh yes, then I will head back to the lab in Hantu Village to resume my research. Once I'm able to finish up here, you should join me there. Okay, so there's an upgrade in the future coming. Got it. Yep. Okay. Or a statue that looks like poop. Alright, let's head to... Oh, we have people over here. Hello. Hard to believe these rooms just fell from the sky. I mean, they're from the Age of Legends, and they're here. It's all so strange, huh? Yeah, it sure is, but it's also a great opportunity. All of us on the Zonai survey team should count ourselves lucky. If it weren't for the upheaval, this never would have happened. Now, not that anyone knows what the upheaval even is. While Pyrrha is investigating the upheaval, she's certain it will provide clues about Princess Zelda, but progress isn't great. The ruins right here are exceptional, but really, who cares about it all the time like this? Okay. What we got? Yeah. It's a chest. No, it's a construct. Steward construct. This is a crystal refinery. Oh, okay. Got it. Got it. Bye. Okay, so we have a refinery down here. Perfect. Crystal refinery. Let's see. What does the map show? Alright, so we've got the crystal refinery. We've got Lookout Landing. Got to go find... Cool. There's a shrine. Castle has definitely seen better days. There's another shrine over there. Farming hoe. A farming tool primarily used for tilling field. Its fine craftsmanship is sturdy enough to withstand backbreaking field work, but battle applications are untested. And it's almost broken. All right. Hi. A bokoblin arm, a skeletal arm that keeps moving even after it's severed from the body. It's kind of gross to strap to your back, but it'll do in a pinch. Old and fragile, so it's quick to break. Got room for the lawn. Dedicate this monument to the memory of the souls lost of the calamity. Look like you're hiding. Addison. Back! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Darn it all. President Hudson, are you okay? President Hudson. Oh no, what have I done? Alright. I'm sorry, President Hudson. Won't fail you ever again. That was unforgivable. It's all your fault startling me like that. Yes, I know it's just a sign, but I have great respect for President Hudson. So I pin the blame on you. Unforgivable. Who is President Hudson? This is the president of our construction company. He's the one appointed by the princess herself. Placed him in charge of putting all those material caches everywhere, and now he's shouldering Hyrule's restoration. Of course, he's also the founder of Hudson Construction, and besides all of that... Hey, I'm right in the middle of President Hudson's epic tale of heroism. Well, fine. What was he doing before? I don't want the others getting jealous, so I haven't spread this around. But President Hudson gave me an extra special mission, and that was to put up these signs all over the place to let everyone know that Hudson Construction is a big deal. These aren't your ordinary signs, as you can clearly see. These portray Mr. Hudson himself in detail, noble, glorious detail. It's unforgivable for even one of these to fall over. And so, I've pledged to support him. Don't worry, Mr. Hudson, I'm here for you. But I can't stand here forever, so I've got many more signs to spread around. I don't know what to do. Try letting go. What? Are you going to support him? All right, I'll let go. Whoa! Unforgivable! All right. I can't attach it. So much for pretending like I'm going to help you. Oh, wait. Okay, maybe I do need to support it. Okay. How can I support it? Build a stand. Will he be okay? Won't he? He won't fall? Oh, he's gonna fall. How's the president standing? That was brilliant. I would never have thought of it. All right, let's get him secured while he's still standing. Oh. What did you build? Okay. Perfect. With your help, President Hudson is now standing proudly and firmly in place. It fills my heart with joy to see him doing so well on his own. Take this with my thanks. A red rupee. Also, you must be hungry after all that hard work, right? Let me give you a little something I made myself. A veggie rice ball. Homemade dish. Stuff with pickle. I still don't feel I've thanked you enough. This little something from my premium collection is a special gift from me to you. Sleepover ticket. A lodging voucher for a regular stable bed. A reward for collecting pony points. Spend it at a stable to get some rest and recover from fatigue of travel. Now you can go to other places to put up more signs. And with that, I'm off. That's just... Sense more. Oh, you have moved. Bye, Gretel. Okay, cat cam is over. Gretel's like, I'm out. All right. I don't know what startled her, but something did. Let's see. Let's go over here to the shrine. Oh, I see sparkly holes. Traveler's Claymore, a basic two-handed sword once wielded by aspiring adventurers, is decayed and no longer cuts well, but it can still knock a shield right out of enemies' hands. Traveler's Spear, an average spear carried by travelers. Protection is decayed and won't cut any well. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I know. I have no room. It's okay. That one's gonna break very soon. All right. That's fine. Anonymous Shrine. Hello, person. Muriel, whoa, you scared me. What are you doing at such an hour? The Hyrule Castle chasm is nearby, and it's dangerous, you know. For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous too. I'd say most things are dangerous these days with the upheaval. Watch your back. Chasm? What chasm? Or like chasms, you know, the creepy openings in the ground. Ever since the upheaval, they're all over. In this area, they're beneath Hyrule Castle and to the south of Lookout Landing. I heard that members from the research team went rooting around in some and ended up in a bad way. It's best to steer clear. I'm glad I'm researching shrines and not chasms. Sure, let's talk about the shrines. You mean like the one right here? When the shrines appeared, it caused such a commotion that they landed in the newspaper. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight was smack in the front page, you know? So far, we know they're from the Age of Legends, but did they fall from the sky or emerge from the ground? And just what are they for anyway? Aside from the shrines, we've also got the chasms, of course. To tell you the truth, we don't know squat about the things that sprung up due to the upheaval. But the shrines and the chasms, they could be dangerous, which would be scary, so we need to investigate them pronto. People from the search party are putting in long hours at Hyrule Castle, so I intend to do the same. Okay, well, I'm gonna go in the shrine. We have opened a fast travel spot. Yay. Alright. Hopefully she's got stories to tell when I come back out of the shrine here. Lightning strikes lightning as soon as you strike anything metallic. When you hear thunder... Oops. Combat training. The shrine will purify ancient evil. Those who enter here heed my instruction. Use a side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use to strike back. Target the enemy, strafe, and jump. Okay. Hang on, I need to unequip the shield. Do a backflip. Okay, and how does one do that? F. Target the enemy, backpedal, and jump. Okay. Whoop. I don't have a weapon equipped. I guess we'll use that. Yep, I'm getting that you want me to do it back. You can repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Ready shield. A to parry. Okay. I suppose that means I need to equip the shield. Build up power, then release it. Okay, charged attacks. Press and hold. Oh yeah, okay. This side. This side. Your mastery of these techniques has earned you access. Proceed with it. What do I have? Drop. Just in here. I played the original Zelda on the NES. Does that count? There's the chest. Yeah, no, I played the original Zelda on the NES when the NES came out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was many, 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 many years ago. Zonai sword made of zonanite. It resonates with an attached zonai devices to slightly increase its attack power. Alright, so I need to drop something. We will drop this wooden stick. Yeah, we spent more time than I care to admit playing the original Zelda when I was a kid. Complete with handwritten notes and everything. Visitor is a shrine of light which imprisons and purifies ancient evil. You have done well to reach this place. Offer this light that will cleanse you of evil. Yay, light of blessing. May the light of blessing grant you the streak of use. Large carnivores require a sizable helping of meat and fish to sustain their bulky frame. Whoa, was that open there before? How could I have missed it? What is it? Close to the chasm here, so it's dangerous, you know. For all I know, the shrine could be dangerous too. My point is, a lot of things are dangerous. Bye. Great work. Why am I What? Oh. That. Got it. Don't stand there and get struck by lightning. Okay. Great fairies can enhance your armor, protect you against vicious enemy attacks, greatly reducing. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, and you get a little indicator that you'll get struck by lightning. Got it. So we'll use this for now. Oh, shield. Wait, you can use the sword? I thought it was struck by... Oh, okay. Although we should probably use it with something. Do we have anything that's worthwhile in our inventory? Go this route. Or fuse attack power. Or fuse attack power. Cook it with the critter. Alright, we have a construct horn. We can use that. Drop. Hold that. Oh, but that's the button. Nope, that's the button. I will figure out this game one day. Alright, drop that. That's a sort button. Like, drop that. There we go. 14 damage sword. Addition. Yeah. Yep. All right. Lightning's pretty destructive. Look, it's a cart. Cooking station. Highest fuse attack power is silver. Linnell saber. 55. Wow. Hello. Link, is that really you? When did you get out of the castle? I'm so ashamed. I've been on watch duty this whole time and I didn't see you at all. I've really got to get serious about my training. Captain Hawes doesn't know that you're back, does he, Link? You should report to him right away. You pronounce Lionel as Lionel. Okay. The gate tower at the top of the hill past the lower gates. I'm sure the captain will be just as surprised to see you as I was. Yes, I'm sure he will. I am just as surprised to be here. Shield is almost broken. Huh? Who's there? Hey, this area is off limit. We conduct a search for Princess Zelda and Link. Can't just come wandering in like that. Oh, Link, is that you? I'm sorry, I had no idea you had returned. Wait, if you're back, does that mean we don't need a search party anymore? You should talk to Captain Hawes. He's leading the search efforts from the first gatehouse ahead. You'll find it at the very end of this road. I wasn't trying to get to the quest. I would totally go up there and try to explore that tower. But let's do this. Let's keep forward with the quest. Hello?
Oh?
Link? No, it can't be him. I can't allow anyone past here. This area is restricted to only those involved with the search for Princess Zelda. This is by direct order of Captain Hawes. If you insist on passing, you'll need permission from the captain. You should be in the first gatehouse at the end of this road. Okay.
Oh.
We've turned up nothing here that would help us find the princess. You're the splitting image of Link. I bet if Captain Hawes saw you, he'd be so startled he might even fall off the gatehouse over there. Oh, there's a shield. Made of animal hide and sturdy wood and is best suited for weak monsters. Well, it's better than... There we go. Okay, I've got a shield. Up here. Oh, okay, it's just the wall. Not doing a very good job of looking out for people sneaking up behind you. Did you come up here to help look for Princess Zelda too? Yeah, me and a few others have the same idea. We owe a great deal to the princess. We were hoping to help anyways, but the captain is way up on top of the gatehouse there, and he doesn't look like he's coming down anytime soon. We just showed up without being asked, so, best to stay out of the way until we can help somehow. First gatehouse. Oh, there's a place to cook. Just like I thought, the weapons have all decayed too. I wonder if there was intact weapons left anywhere in the world. What about the weapons? Hey, it's a new face. During the upheaval, all weapons, swords, spears, claymores, you name it, suddenly decayed. I've explored many regions in search of weapons that might still be intact. I've found none. At this point, I'd be surprised if there were any intact weapons left in Hyrule. They're also a real pain to repair, so the best thing to do is to strengthen them. Oh, I didn't mean to actually go through this dialogue again, but that's okay. Slog. Oh, I'll let you read it. Got it. Cool. Soldier's broadsword. A light, thin metal sword used by the guards of Hyrule Castle. Its lightweight makes it easy to handle, enables quick attacks. Soldier's spear. What weapon can I ditch for that? Let's ditch. Rusty broadsword. What do we have over here? A soup ladle, a kitchen implement often used for serving delicious soups. It was carved out of the wood of a sturdy tree, so it looks like it can pack quite the wallop. All right. Soup ladle weapon. Just shadow. Over here. A torch. A torch will stay lit once ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it. Okay. I guess I can't take that because it's a melee weapon, of course. I've got the flowers. Gents. Sorry, but I'm in the middle of something. Huh? Link, is that you? You're alive and all in one piece, it looks like. Does this mean Princess Zelda is safe too? What a relief. Hang on, you're alone. But you heard the princess calling out to you, and you're here to help with the search? I see. I'm a little confused. But that doesn't matter right now. Look, man, I've got a mechanical arm strapped to my side. What matters is continuing our search for Princess Zelda. I'm relieved to see you've come up here and help us out, though. We needed some good news. The sheer amount of gloom has gotten overwhelming. Our work carries on, but we've been a bit dead in the water. Captain, it's Princess Zelda. Princess Zelda, she's safe. And no. He's just going to disappear in a ball of light. Wait, what? You saw that too, Link. You saw Princess Zelda turn into a light and fly off, right? No, I didn't see that. So weird. How strange. This is an emergency situation. Why would she leave us without saying a word to us? We need to let Pyrrha know about it as soon as possible. Considering that we just witnessed, I think it makes sense for us to withdraw, but it will take a bit. Please, you must tell Pyrrha what happened here as soon as possible. That was most certainly Princess Zelda. We must insert Pyrrha. I apologize for the burden, but can you be the messenger? There's a lot of us up here, so it'll take to withdraw. Thanks for the help. All right, you guys. Anything up on top of this tower? I'm guessing the answer is no. Nope. Hey, at least we can say we climbed the top of the tower. Oh, this is gonna hurt. I guess not. Who are you? Satu. Whoa, what was that? My eyes weren't playing tricks on me. No, they wouldn't do that. Was that Princess Zelda? What's going on? So our log says we have to go talk to Pyrrha. It's not Zelda. But there's another person. There's some materials. Could build another car. Whoa, standing on the edge and staring at it is intense. Seeing a chasm in person is far better than hearing about it. Whoa, why would you do that? Just jump up and startle someone on the edge of a void. This chasm is nearly bottomless, like all the others created in the upheaval. Personally, I don't want to hit the bottom of the nearby. Even though it scares me, I can't stop staring into it. Oh, I see a bottom. Over the wall. Wait, there's a spinny thing. You. You are Korok? Really? Pinwheel? Can't move it. Make it go back. No, we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. Oh, I thought I was jumping to that middle layer. That's okay, though. Lightning seems to strike metal objects frequently. If you hear thunder, unequip anything metallic. Yeah, we learned that one, didn't we? That's the fairies. Oh, we're back here. All right. Oh, this presumably is a moat. Oh, that was not water. That's a Korok, though. How do you find your Koroks? Well, you jump to your death. Fall death. Depending on the height, you may take fall damage and die. No, really? Alright, let's not fall to death again. Crawl down there. Oh, there it is. Will not give me the climb down option. Can you jump down? Oh, yep, that's... Ooh. Okay. Aha! You found me. Bye. You know, let's climb down here. Yep, that's right. Go this way. Oh, it's wet. All right. Fine. Don't tell me I'm stuck. That's water. If I made poor life choices. Can't imagine the rocks are wet when it's raining. Where are we? We're going the wrong way. We have fast travel. What's over here? Oh, there's a chest. Our time has not been wasted. We're finding random things like soldier's bow. Wow, that's a lot better. Yeah, not that. Designed for armed conflict. Inflicts more damage than a civilian bow, but it still burns if it touches fire. Got it? Okay. All considered wet. I think we need to climb up. It is considered. Up this wall. Apparently. Oh, it's probably too. Right. We'll just fast travel out of here. Oh. Whew. How long have we been streaming? 2.5 hours. Okay. It's a random house. A little bit of disrepair. Okay, the rain has ended. Oh, one of those lizards. All right, Kira, I'm coming for you, or to you. Well, did you find anything?
What?
You're telling me Princess Zelda was at the castle and then she transformed into light and flew off? I've got to say, your stories are always so wild. But if you're telling me that's what you saw, then I've got to believe it.
Hmm.
Sounds like we need to change our approach. Since the princess flew off, maybe we should redirect our efforts to dig into the upheaval, for now at least. I've already got a few regions in mind to start exploring. I bet we'll pick up clues about where she flew off as we look around. Oh yeah, you still got the pyramid right. Let me see it for a second. It's a little worse for wear, but seems to be functioning fine. Map, map, map. Ah. All right, I forgot where we forgot that before we can look at your overall map. Wow. Oh right, I forgot that before we can look at your overall map of Hyrule, we need to add map data from right around Lookout Landing, and for that we need our Skyview Tower. Joshua, what's the status of Skyview Tower right now? Let me see. Outwardly, the structure looks to be complete. Oh, you're gonna make me climb it. Let's see where this is going. Oh, but the travel point is still undergoing final adjustments. Travel point needs tweaking. Sounds like like I better get cracking. Sorry about this, Slinky. I'll fix it up quick. Just hang tight. In the meantime, why don't you rest up? You must be pretty tired. The emergency shelter is just the spot for you. It has free beds and a kitchen, so it's well stocked, getting some rest and rejuvenating yourself. If you want more info, talk to the soldier who's watching over everything in the center, right where the emergency shelter entrance is. If you need clothing for your travels, you should go to Mub's shop. I'll be over by our Skyview Tower, so when you're ready to head out, just let me know.
Yeah.
All right, Joshua, let's work on our final preparations for the tower. I'll handle the travel.
Check it.
Joshua, you're in charge of the switch. Okay, Doc. You can count on me. Oh my goodness. This office. Read. Notes on the upheaval. Read notes on the upheaval. First page. On that day, the land shook and a huge chasm that seemed bottomless opened up in the ground. The clouds billowed and rolled as floating islands appeared in the skies, raining chunks of debris on us. The strangest of all, Hyrule Castle began to float in the air. It's hard to believe this is our world now. Next page. An evil-looking haze surged up from the chasms that opened at the surface. The haze weakens everything it touches. People fall ill when exposed to it, and it has another curious property as well. As if guided, the misma coiled about our weapons. There isn't a single weapon that we know of that hasn't decayed as a result. We're calling the stuff gloom. We've decided to call the islands hanging in the sky Sky Islands. Simple and to the point is best, it seems. I suspect, based on the design motifs on them, that the ruins falling from the sky are Zonai in origin. We still understand so little about the Zonai civilization. All we know is that it flourished in the sky. While it's true that the upheaval has posed major problems in every aspect of life in Hyrule, I can't deny that it's also presenting us an opportunity to answer questions we've long had about our history. We've started investigating the fallen ruins in the Sky Islands. Our best lead is a report from the chief of Kalarko village that is Kariko village that's some unusual ruins. Well, thank you very much, Elf. You have yourself a wonderful day. I hope you heal up. I think you mentioned you're in a cast. I hope you feel up soon. Appreciate the follow. Some unusual ruins and engraved slabs have fallen there. I've decided to have the Zonai survey team work with out of the Kalariko village in Nekluda, southwest of Lookout Landing. Awesome. Thank you very much. I'll have to update it. That's fantastic. I can get to 50. I can actually think about looking into affiliate, but really I got to get more watch time or average viewers. The ruins of Kalariko are massive. You can see them from the way here at Lookout Landing. The crater left by the castle's rise is still spewing gloom. It's kept us from making progress in our investigation. We still don't know anything about where the princess and Link have gone. The upheaval occurred very soon after Princess Zelda and Link left to explore beneath Hyrule Castle. I feel the two events are related. That is reasonable. Alright, let's get out of your house. Alright, let's go to the shop. See if we can buy anything there. It's so great.
Oh.
This Hylian armor series has caught your eye too. The designs are so cool and it fits like a glove. It's popular with travelers too, which means it must for adventuring. You're not the shop. Got it. Hey, welcome. It's your first time at my store, right? The only place to shop here in Lookout Landing. I know it looks a little thrown together, but I stock a nice selection of goods. I ran a store back in my hometown, so I hope you can support my place here. Your hometown? I came from a small fishing town called Lurelin Village. It was way to the south on the southwest eastern corner of Hyrule. It used to be a peaceful place too. Then the pirates arrived. I used to run a village's general store, but those pirates arrived. I had to grab all the goods I could and carry and run. I don't know what's going on there now. I hope I can return someday, but for now, I'll just keep selling as much stuff as I can. Please let me know if there's anything you'd like. Anything else you need? Sure. You'll buy my stuff. Do I have anything I actually want to sell to you? 30 rupees for the opal. I don't know what value that has, though. 110 for the ruby. Precious red ore mined from a large ore deposits. Rubies contain power of fire. That's going to be used in elixir in some way. You don't even know what Zonai charges are, but you'll give me 6 rupees for them. Oh, and you'll buy my cookie stuff. Cool.
Oh.
70 rupees for a Hylian hood. A hood woven takes me to 3 armor. A Hylian tunic takes me from 1 to 3 for 130. Browsers take me to 2. Okay. Polls. Rows. Alright. I want to buy more armor. So I need to sell... I'm gonna sell you this ruby. What else can I sell? Oh, I had 2. Alright, we're gonna sell you the rubies. What else do I have? That's opals, maybe. Sell you 3 of these ambers. Alright, what does that do? I would like this shirt. Alright, equip this, please. Equip that, please. Oh, I'm finally dressed. Thank goodness. How much is the hood? 70. You're gonna buy one of my opals, please, so I can buy your hood. Ah, I feel so much better. I have clothing on. Yay. Okay. There's a horse. Oh, hello. Now let's talk about the emergency shelter.
Oh.
Sorry I didn't greet you properly when you first arrived, Link. I was so relieved to see you. My name is Scorpius. I've been in charge with managing Lookout Landing. If you have any questions about this place at all, come right here. I'll answer as best I can. Now, please allow me to open the emergency shelter.
You!
Hey, it's me. Open up. It's an underground vault. Used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making a constant use of life. Feel free to make yourself at home in our vault. Use any equipment.
Oh.
Yeah, sure. Tell me what the latest is. Well, what's the latest? We here at the emergency shelter have a rule. The newest team member has to do the cooking. Our current cook has been grumbling that after coming up with a new menu every day, he's starting to run out of ideas. Reminds me of my time as cook. After a while, I gave up and started throwing apples on the fire. Oh yeah, sorry, I was reminiscing.
Oh.
Here, return Lookout Landing into the central base for coordinating efforts to find Princess Zelda. Originally, she established this fort to study the gloom that started seeping from Hyrule Castle. Only researchers and members of Zonai Survey Team worked here, but once the princess went missing, everybody wanted to help, so we've been coming in here ever since. We're like one big growing family. I need equipment. Lookout Landing was built on top of the royal family's emergency shelter. We don't have much equipment in there, but we do have essentials like beds and a cooking pot. Feel free to use those. If you need armor or cooking ingredients for your travels, you'll find that at Mub Shop over there. Climb down. Link, welcome. Call me Monty. You'll find me employed as the gatekeeper of this fine establishment. This is the emergency shelter, where all are welcome. Please stay as long as you'd like. Indeed, this place was originally used by the royal family as a safe haven in times of need. It's quite old, so we've been fixing it up as we go, you see. At this point, we're stockpiled some supplies and find it to be downright cozy. I, Monty, have been tasked with the illustrious duty of watching the entrance of this renowned emergency shelter. My tasks involve taking orders from my superior regarding when to open or shut the entryway. A noble task indeed. Watch your footing when using the ladder. If only one could go straight through the ceiling rather than using a tiresome ladder. Ha, but I digress. There's something down there. You have conquered the shrines and claimed their lights of blessing. I can offer you great power, but you do not yet have 4 lights of blessing. Seek out the shrines scattered across Hyrule and face more challenges. Return to me once you have claimed 4 lights of blessing. Got it. Okay, so it's the same price. Atmos. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all of my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm not out on deployment with the monster control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples in their towns and villages. It's various peoples? Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gordons, the Zora, and the Gerudo. Each live in a different area and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring in the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in the villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Shika are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Pura, is from the Shika tribe. Towns and villages? Hyrule has 8 major places that its various people call home. Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Herbria. Then there's Gerdo Town that's located the southwest of the Gerdo region. You'll find Gorgon City in the northeast of Eldin. Travel a bit further east and you'll come across Terry Town in Aquila. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's where within the Lanaru region. Continuing to the southwest for Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within the area called Niklata. Within that cluster, you'll find Clariko village where Shikala live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Patno village is worth a visit. It's also here. It's becoming Hyrule's center of fashion. Finally, there's Lurian village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our monster control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone everywhere. What about you? I work with the monster control crew. We've been tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval, but I'm not really the most skilled at combat. So instead, I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. All right. Thank you. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. An average sword used by travelers. Oh, hey, is that you, Link? I've been nose down and I don't know what's happening around me half the time. Pretty involved, so I'm going to keep sitting here while I wrench on this. You might have heard, but the upheaval happened and all the weapons decayed. I poured so much energy into trying to fix them, but it's been no use. Decayed? Yeah, just before the upheaval, gloom began pouring out of the ground. It clung to the weapons, pulsing as if alive. We watched as the weapons rotted to pieces right before our eyes. It was pretty wild and don't understand how it happened. At the time when Hyrule Castle can float, I've given up trying to make sense of most things. Oh yeah. In case anybody has mentioned it yet, you're welcome to the weapons over there. Though they probably won't be much use to you since they're, you guessed it, decayed.
Oh?
Hey, are you new here? You may scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano, and they put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, we have fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredient, say goodbye to the rich, full flavor. My nose is detecting an aroma, a sweet, tangy, pleasant aroma. You have an apple? Sure. Wow, you're really generous. I'm giving you first crack at some grub. Hold on a second. I'm calling it Bramado Special Fruit and Mushroom Mix. Looks tasty, doesn't it? I'd like to make a big deal out of it, but anyone can make it. All you need is an apple, a mushroom, and a pot. You should try making some. To cook, you can use this pot right here. Do I have anything I need to cook? Sunny steamed mushroom. Restores hearts damaged by gloom. Okay. Let's see. We will grab that. Try that. Steamed meat. Oh. Okay. Nice. Hearts. All right, speed boosting elixir. So let's try one of these. Monster parts. Try throwing those in there. And we'll throw bat wing. No idea what this is going to make. A hasty elixir. Speed up for 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Nice. Okay, we'll try this lizard. Try one of these jellies. Why not? Try that. Another hasty elixir. Okay. What happens if we just cook this thing? And a like. Let's try the like. This Fang and this like thing. That was a big no-no. Didn't work. Okay. Well, we're good for now. Hello, random person. The same Hyrulean script, and yet it's so different from modern language. I still have a lot to learn. Don't tell me, based on your stature, physique, and distinctive right arm, you must be Link. Am I right? Pura has told me so much about you. I'm Wartsworth. My research specialty is ancient Hyrulean. And by ancient Hyrulean, I don't mean the text found in the ring ruins, but something different. It's what we call the language used at the time of Hyrule's founding. Our modern language is built from that foundation. These books here are written in that ancient tongue. They look like gibberish at your average Hyrulean. Are you curious about ancient Hyrulean? I don't have anything to show you as things stand now, but I'm sure someday I'll have results posted and ready for all to see at the lab in the Carly Cove Village. 3 big ideas. Read the Zonai Surveys team's 3 big ideas. Surveying shrines. The mysterious ruins that appeared due to the upheaval with the strange dome-like intrusions we're calling shrines. They are believed to be from the Zonai civilization, but exact details regarding these shrines are unknown. When observing shrines as well as fallen ruins, take note of their shape, the sky above, and the surrounding environment. Surveying chasms. Large holes appeared all over the world after the upheaval. They release gloom and are known as chasms. Gloom is physically harmful to people. Direct contact should be avoided. If the effects of gloom are making you feel ill, evacuate from the chasm immediately. Before entering any chasm, be sure to ask permission from Joshua, the leader of the chasm surveys. Our team's purpose. We, the Zonai Survey Team, are founded by the task passed by Princess Zelda to study ruins of ancient documents. Through the lens of archaeological understanding, it is her hope that we will uncover the deep history of Hyrule. Due to the upheaval, many ruins from the Zonai civilization came crashing down from the sky. We have known very little of the Zonai, but we may now have evidence that their culture once flourished in the sky above. Our chief executive is Toro, the first individual in the world to find a clue to deciphering Zonai scripts. Our current surveys are wholly focused on learning more about the Zonai civilization. Research results are shared out to the specialists at the base in Carly Cove Village. Okay. Sila. Remnants of the Zonai civilization have started popping out all over. This calls for the Zonai survey team. Well, it should call for that, but instead they've got me hanging out here until further notice. I even spent loads of hours memorizing everything in the Zonai survey team book over there. Guess the best thing we can do now is stay on top of the news in each region so I'm even more prepared when the call comes. Freezing temperatures bring feathery shivers to Rito. The Rito are all over the newspaper lately. They live out in the Herbia region, if I recall. It's in the snowfields of northwest Hyrule. Some surveyors grouse about what's going there because of how cold. When all they need to do is bring proper gear and supplies for cold resistance, and then go to the Rito Inn to sleep in a luxurious, fluffy down bed. Sigh. I know it's important to be on standby here, but I wish they'd send me out surveying already. Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette, mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere due to shifts causing the upheaval. With Pura as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigation of the world all over. I guess this paper is a little old. Hey, I know that face. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in this shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. But don't you dare go making a mess of this place and kicking up dust. I spend so much of my time cleaning in here, and there are still mountains of dust. Where does all this dust even come from, anyway? Question. Nope. Not going to the chasms anymore. Nasty gloom, it's everywhere, making everyone sick. Making me sick. Glad I ate the yellow plant stuff from the gloom specialist. Any more gloom and I'd be canoeing down the old Death River. Worked my tail off for Joshua. Kid runs circles around Pura and Robbie. She loves research. Me, I'm sick to death of chasm research. At least I'm starting to feel better, but I think I'll lie low and keep laying here.
Oh.
Link, right? You're really that Link guy, aren't you? I've heard folks talking about you, and your face matches the one on the poster. Oh, sorry. You wanted a bed, yeah? You can go ahead and take whatever empty bed you like.
Ah.
Nap and sleep talking is particularly audible here, so you'll probably want to bed a little further from him. His physical condition has been deteriorating ever since he investigated one of the chasms. That's despite how long he's been back, which has been quite a while. He still hasn't made much of a recovery.
Oh.
Chasms. The upheaval created massive openings across the lands known as chasms. In fact, there's one nearby just beneath Hyrule Castle and another south of Lookout Landing. But if you go plumbing those depths, you'll come across plenty of gloom. You touch that stuff and your health will take a turn for the worse.
Ah.
Anyway, there's a young girl named Joshua who's been heading up the investigations into the chasms. Despite her age, she's been leading the charge. Pretty remarkable, if you ask me. Let's sleep till morning. I want to go down. Okay, I have explored it. Here, let's get out. Bought clothing, we've done that. Guess we go and explore the tower. But first we talk to random person here. Hello.
Oh.
Never know when the monsters will pop up to take my training
Ah.
serious. You might have noticed, but each sword handles differently, so it's wise to try different types to get used to them. The fact that they're decay won't matter.
Ah.
If you learn the traits of different swords, and the best ways to spend time.
Oh.
Anyways, you can see I'm using this area, so if you tend to train, you'll need to go elsewhere. If I put this here and that goes there. No, that's not correct.
Uh-huh.
That should do it. Hey, Link, you're all set. Just wrapped up here myself. Travel point is working fine now, or it will be once you do your part.
Hey!
We're ready, Joshua. Pull the switch. Okay.
Oh!
All the sky towers have now been activated.
Yeah!
Okay, Link, your turn.
Ah.
Go hold the Pyrapad over that turn.
Aha!
All right, the Skyview Tower is now active on your map. That means you can now use this travel point to get here anytime, instantly. The same is true for every Skyview tower you add to your first pad. Impressive, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Skyview towers are just about more than just traveling quickly. Their primary function is to survey the area, or more simply put, to make a map. Pad works with the Skyview tower and then scans the topography directly on the map.
Uh-huh.
Pretty great. Hmm?
Hmm.
Only thing is you need a paraglider when you're scanning. Takes a lot of skill and nobody here has what it takes. To be honest, that's why we haven't tested this out yet. We needed you, which brings us to this. Paraglider. This item is given to you by Pura. It lets you ride the wind and glide through the sky. Press X midair to activate it.
Ah.
That's right, it's showtime. Let's start with a test scan.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's time for our very first test launch. I mean, our first test. Just step over there and onto the circle and find me afterwards, alright?
Uh-huh.
I'll be observing from the research lab.
Yeah.
When the test scan is over, we'll have a final briefing on the search for Princess Zelda. And I'll also need to update your map with the places where the upheaval has wreaked the most havoc. Best of luck. Surface map update. Sky map update. Oh, apparently this was stamina. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back. That was some good gliding up there, Link. I expected nothing less. So how did it go? Did you get a proper map scan?
Uh-huh.
Good. That map is crucial to our search. There are Skyview towers in every region in the world. You'll want to make a point of visiting them all. Right. Let's talk about the upheaval. It's affected more than just the castle. Reports of other strange phenomena have been coming in from all over Hyrule. Let's look at your map. The first reports come from Herbia to the northwest. Next is Eldon to the northeast. There's Gerardo reporting trouble in the southwest. And finally, there's Lanru to the east. The strange phenomena are concentrated in these four regions. Can't say for certain, but I've got a nagging suspicion that we might find out more about Princess Zelda by looking into these phenomena. Hey Doc, I don't know if this is helpful, but I heard something weird the other day. It was about someone who might have seen Princess Zelda in Rito Village over the Herbia recently. That's pretty weird, yeah. Generally speaking, I don't put much stock in hearsay, but this does sound like it's worth looking into. Oh, and before I forget, Link, I've asked the Lucky Clover Gazette to help us in the search for Princess Zelda. There's nobody who knows more about the goings-on in Hyrule than them. You'll find them near the entrance to Rito Village. If you go there, you should speak with the editor. I'm sure she could help out in some way, too. I'll be here directing a variety of investigations to the upheaval of many chasms and new ruin. I'll also be looking into the different villages. Someone somewhere might know what's happening to the princess.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you to check out major phenomena that are troubling regions around Hyrule. We'll find Princess Zelda one way or another. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So they finally did it.
Oh.
Well, hey, look at this. You're the one I saw flying around the sky. It's great to meet the first one to ever be launched from a sky view tower. A real historic moment. Hey, what's your name? Link, you say? Hold on there. Really? Your name is Link? Hey, buddy. I've got the same name as you've got the same name as that famous swordsman. Ha, good for you. Pretty big name to live up to, though. I'm Penn, by the way, and I work for the Lucky Clover Gazette. I'm writing an article about this event so folks everywhere will know about the Skyview Towers being activated. I'd better get to work. Our newspaper is short on staff, so I've had to flap all over the place to cover the news. Hey, we could use another reporter. You should join us. Seems like a brave type and all. That's all it takes. Our newspaper is based in Herbia to the northwest. You'll find it near the bridge that leads to Rito Village. Stop by if you're up for an adventure of a lifetime in the newspaper biz. Until then, so long. Door long. Sign is fixed. That's Let's explore the castle. Soldier's spear. Traveler's boat. Just kind of exploring around the castle here. Low lightning. Guessing I'm not going to be able to. That's presumably the room. Guard chamber. Okay. Find something we can carry up there. Rare material defeating a Boblican versus energy and is really creepy, but perhaps it has a use. Black Boblin horn. Sturdy wooden stick. High durability. Sure. Drop the hoe and take the stick. You came from under here. What do we think is under here? Anything? I don't know. Oops. Oh, there's something back there. Soldiers. Soldiers claim. Lightweight metal weapon forged with royal soldiers is decayed now, but okay. Discovery. Royal Hidden Passage. Black Horban form. 22 fused power. This large heavy horn has slowly grown into a present hammer-like shape. Attach it to a weapon to greatly increase its attack power or cook it to make an elixir. Horblin Rusty Halberd Stick. Horblin Claw. Okay, so we have this thing. If I switch to, say, this word, then use Soldier Sphere. No, we're not going to do that. What is down? Oh my lord. Okay, this halberd is made from knights of Hyrule. It affects the courage of defending the kingdom. Making powerful attacks when you're down to your last heart. Claymore, chest. Soldier shield. That's way better. Grab that. Deep beneath this land, our mighty first ruler imprisoned the Demon King. To ensure the king's magic would hold, we erected a castle here to protect this sacred site. Without the castle in place, the site may be disturbed, allowing the Demon King's hatred to rage for those reserved. The preservation of this castle is therefore tied to the prosperity of the region. May it watch over eternal peace. Oh, interesting. Luminous stone. This material gives off a pale blue glow in the dark, which I believe to be souls of the dead. There's that sturdy stick. A mushroom that grows in caves and contains luminescent enzymes. Cooked in a dish to give a glowing effect to anybody who eats it. Shock food. When cooked correctly, this shockingly tasty food stimulates consumers' muscles. Shock like stone. A stomach stone exposed to high voltage. A royal bow. Cool. Silver spear, shock fruit. Hardy truffle. Temporarily increase maximum. There's another wall. Oh. Rock down here somewhere. Gotta be a rock. Right. Oh, there's one of those frogs. Frog, I need a rock. We had... Dang it. That's what... on that note, I think let's see where we start, and then I think I'm going to call it a day. We have been streaming now for a little over 3.5 hours. So I think we are at a good stopping point. See where we come back. All right, the like is dead. Oh, the wall. Okay. We are in a good stop. So we will call it here. See if there's anyone to send. All right, we were going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for Elf, Even Lucky, and Alice Taylor for the follows today. I hope everybody has a great day, and I will see you all probably this evening. We're going to be playing Stardew Valley 8 p.m. Eastern, so in about 7 hours. All right, take care. Bye-bye now.